Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Kim's Crochet and Knit Creations. Thank you all for being here today, and to my regular subscribers, I want to thank you for always being here. And if you're new here and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It's free and it doesn't cost a thing. Today I have some finished objects to show you, and I have some very small yarn hauls because I went to Michael's, and at Michael's I had a $5 voucher and yarn was 50% off, or buy one get one 50% off, sorry. But I only got 2 things of yarn because I really don't need a lot of yarn, and I need to start using up what's in my stash before I buy one more. But I got Lion Brand yarn wool ease. It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and 20% lane. And I have no idea what lane means. If you know what it means, could you leave me a comment in the leave me a message in the comments? This is Coney Island is the color here, and it's like this thick, if you're wondering. I thought these two would make like a cute hat. And the other one was this color, the same thing, only in mustard. So I thought this would make a cute fall hat. I like making hats out of that yarn. And then the other yarn haul I got was, I went to a rummage sale and I got this. I love this yarn. Christmas colors. It's just called Christmas is what it's called. And it's 97% acrylic and 3% metallic polyester. And this is just a worsted weight, obviously. So I like making a lot of things out of Christmas colors. So this I got at a garage sale for like $2. And then I got some Knit Nation Full of Sheep. 100% Persian wool is what this is. And it is a number 4. And I think the color it says is Mediterranean. So it's by Debbie Stoller, Stitch Nation yarn. So there's this color, looks kind of like this if you want to see what it looks like. So I got 2 of those. That was like $3. I always wanted to try the sheep yarn stuff, so I thought, well, I'll get some and I'll make a hat or something for my grandson out of it. And then the Christmas one, I'll make some Christmas things. So the next thing I want to show you is some of the stuff that I made. First of all, Dana at Dana's Wonderlust Crochet on YouTube, she had a program, not a program, she had a dish rag challenge to see who could make the most dish rags in the month of July. So I did that, and these are my dish rags. Some of them are missing because I gave them away. So I made 25 dish rags. And me and another girl won the challenge. We both got $40 gift cards for Amazon. Just a minute, so I can get the other thing. Sorry about that. The other thing I made was this little hat. It's a granny square hat for my grandson. He's 2. And then I made a little granny square jacket, or it's a hexie-cardi that I made him. And this hexie-cardi, I followed a pattern on YouTube, so I'm not sure who it was, but if you just look up hexie-cardis, you can find them on there. I think it was Craft and Koopa that I used on YouTube to make the granny square jacket. And then with the leftover yarn, I made this little pumpkin. And that's just make however long of a chain you want, and then just go in the back loops and keep making it as long as you want, and then sew the edges together, and then gather it on top and bottom, and then stuff it. And that's how you make the pumpkin. And then I made another pumpkin just like that, but littler. And that used up all my yarn that I had left from that because, and then, I don't know why I said because. And then I tried to make a wheat pumpkin. I like the wheat pumpkins and I like the way it comes out, but it takes so long. I don't know, maybe some of you are quicker crocheters than me, but it takes me forever to make the wheat pumpkin. Um, so I probably won't make very many more of these. But I was thinking it would be cool is to make a cowl or some mittens with this, gloves with this wheat stitch. So I might just fiddle around someday and see if I could make something out of it. So, and then at Michael's, I also got this pattern for this crochet prismatic hat. And then, so I might make that someday for one of my grandkids. And then I won this yarn from on the Hook Crochet from one of her um, giveaways. If you watch her online, Jeanne on the Hook Crochet, it was Brooklyn Boy Knits Knitology yarn. I think I showed you this on another thing. Well, I've been trying to find a hat pattern, and I've decided to make her hat pattern. Her front and center slouchy I'm going to make. So I'm going to make that hat with it. So when I get that done, I'll do another video and show you that and some of the other things I'm planning on making. I hope you liked what you saw today, and I hope you come back for more, and hopefully I'll have some more in the future. It just, this summer's been busy, and it seems like there's always an excuse. Everybody's always busy, but I guess it's the way life is. And I hope you come back. I hope you like it. Please like and please comment and subscribe. I really could use some more subscribers, and if I could get at least 500 subscribers, I could do another giveaway. And maybe even before that. Maybe in January I'll have another giveaway on my birthday. Um, so please subscribe. Um, um, thank you for being here. Bye.